Were you happy with the effort tonight?
I mean, the effort has not been the problem for us. It's been the execution in the big games. And, you know, credit to Hewitt-Trussville. They played a more physical game tonight, and they broke more tackles. And so, you know, you give credit where credit's due. They outplayed us tonight. But, you know, we came out and got up 16-0, and, you know, before you knew it, they struck back and had a monster second quarter. And, you know, it's a back and forth. It's two very similar style offenses going back and forth, and there's just no break. And both defenses are gassed in the second half, and it's just a tragedy. We got to figure out how to get over the hump against the top three guys in the region, because we're knocking on the door. We just can't get over right now, and that's what we got to figure out. But everything we want from our season is before us. We have to win the next two to get in the playoffs. If we do that, we'll have a chance to play meaningful football in November. That's going to go all along.
And controlling your own destiny, that's got to be a big motive.
It still is. I don't know what happened, Tuscaloosa County Hoover, but regardless, we win the next two we're in. And we've known that from day one. Hewitt's a good team. They've lost to good teams. I mean, we're very similar, but they played better than we did tonight. They deserved to win, and they did a great job. Yep.
Coach, real quick, what did you tell your team beforehand when you know, what, I guess before you start this game, when you're going up 16-0, what did you tell your kids before kickoff tonight?
Well, no, I mean, we're always, you know, when we're fresh, our issue right now is more of a depth issue. So on both sides of the line of scrimmage, and that played out in this game with poor tackling, with them kind of wearing on us. They are a bigger physical program right now, and that was obvious. And we got to get to the point where our weight program is up to par with the people that we're playing in the upper echelon of the region. And you know, they played a better game than we did in the second and third quarter, and you know, they did what they had to do to win the game.
Coach, the way both defenses have been playing recently, did you expect a track meet of sorts?
Well, not really. I thought it would be a mid to upper 20s game. That's what I thought going in. But, you know, they played really well last week against Thompson. And, you know, but no, what I did tell Coach Floyd before the game, and this is dead truth, his son is a phenomenal football player. Is a really good, and I hate playing coaches' kids because it means so much to him. Right. And he was the most valuable player of the game by far. He made tons of plays with his legs, and he threw the ball better than he's thrown the ball all year. And so you just say, hey, they outplayed us tonight. You tip your hat and move on. But it's a great high school football game. It was entertaining and up and down, and that's how we want to play. We just want to be on the other end of it.
You mentioned that the effort was there, but just some of that execution. What do you have to do to get over that hump?
That's a great question. I'm trying to figure it out. You know, part of it is there's a talent disparity between the top three in the region and the rest. And so there's not a whole lot. It's like saying, hey, what does Mississippi State going to do get over the hump of Alabama and LSU? What do you do? I mean, I'm still trying to figure that out. But we have enough talent right now in this program this year to beat anybody in the state on a given night. I firmly believe that. We've held our own with these guys, with Hoover, with Thompson for a half before our quarterback got knocked out. So the goal is to get in the playoffs, get back to the second round, play one of these guys, and try to get a program win that can propel us into the semifinals.